Let's get a drink. You know, you gotta clear the throat. I think I'm getting sick with something. I don't know yet. You guys, welcome back to the channel. And as you can tell, I moved the camera again. I am the most indecisive person in the world when it comes to camera angles. I have no idea why. I want to start off by prefacing the fact that I love the fact that you can protest. I love that you can get together with like-minded people and protest something that you collectively disagree on. I think it's essential, and I think it's absolutely required for a democracy to be functional. But the problem that persistently keeps coming up when it comes to protesting is laws being broken.
We have a breaking news update, a new video of arrests being made at a pro-Palestinian rally on the Manhattan Bridge. Protesters began blocking traffic at the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges as well as the Holland Tunnel at 10 a.m. this morning. Several people were attached using PVC piping. You can see NYPD officers having to use a saw to unlink them.
Standing in the street protesting, obstructing traffic is against the law. And right now you might be saying to yourself, but on realness, my cause is important and I need to make sure that everyone can hear what I have to say because it is just that important. But I hate to be the one to tell you this, but your cause, no matter how just and how righteous it may be, does not give you the right to impede on everybody else's lives. Blocking traffic not only impedes people's abilities to get through so they can get home for whatever it may be. It could be just at the end of the day because they got done working, or they could be trying to get home as fast as possible because there is an emergency at the house. I mean, it could be something as large as someone's trying to get to a hospital where somebody they love or a loved one is, dying there, or it can be something as small as they need to get home because they need to let the dog out before it shits all over the place. The problem is people who are protesting and obstructing traffic in the streets has no concern about the lives of each individual they are blocking on the street. Let's be honest for a second, you guys. Most people who partake in protests don't even know what the hell they're even protesting. Some people are legitimately completely brainless drones who just follow any trend that is happening in the moment. I can almost guarantee you if you walk up to a random person who is protesting whatever it is they're protesting and you really start to ask them questions about what it is they are protesting, they will be stumbling over themselves to explain what it is they are even doing there. The fact of the matter, most people at protests are absolute sheep. There will be a handful of people at these protests that obviously know what they're talking about. Clearly, that's what organized it to begin with, but I guarantee you the vast majority of the people are just there to be there. A lot of these people will show up to a protest on whether or not you should be allowed to put pineapple on a pizza or not. And let me answer that question. No, you disgusting pig. Why would you put pineapple on a pizza? And for those who took me seriously there, really? Really? The video I want to quickly play for you guys is just one person, one example of hundreds of people who are probably behind him and what their struggle is and what they're trying to get to. So let's go ahead and roll that clip right now.
You're disrupting traffic, idiots. You can't do that. That's against the law. I'm not just start throwing fists at y'all, bro. I'm not gonna run y'all over. Get away from my car, bro. Okay, Get away from my car. Get away from my car. Bro, get away from my car. I have a daughter in Brooklyn. Don't touch him. Get in your car. Get the fuck out of the way. Run him over. Don't touch him. Get out of the way. I have to get home.
Despite the fact the man got out of his car and pushed a couple of the protesters, he is actually way more level-headed than I probably would have been. I had to get to my child who was across town, and apparently with this guy, it was in Brooklyn. I don't know how far away he was in the situation. I am not super familiar with New York. I am literally on the other side of the country. But regardless, let's assume his daughter was just down the road. If he needs to get to his daughter at a certain time and he gets held up by this, the question is, what happens? What if the man is divorced and he has shared custody of his daughter? In this situation, if he were to show up late to picking up his daughter, it could actually hurt his custody rights. Or let's say that's not the case and he's just going to go pick up his daughter from a friend's house. Well, then he's either trying not to disappoint his daughter or he's trying not to upset the people who are watching his daughter. See, here's the thing though. I'm just taking guesses. Either one of these situations realistically could be what's going on. But how would these illegal protesters know? Come here, let me let you in on a little secret. They could not know. And that, my friends, is the point. You could not possibly know what it is you are stopping when you're blocking the streets with your protests. So this is just a message to those people who find value in protests as much as I find value in protests. Keep on protesting. Keep on standing for whatever you believe in. I don't care if it's pro-Palestine. I don't care if it's pro-Israel. I don't care if it's pro-Second Amendment, which you would definitely see me at. Exercise your right to protest, but do it legally. Do not obstruct people's lives for your cause, because I guarantee you all you are doing is pushing people away from your cause. Whether you are a passionate believer in whatever it is you are protesting, or if you're just an absolute sheep out there who will, protest anything that's happening down the road, just do it legally. But I am going to end the video here, you guys. I want to know what you're thinking in the comments down below. And as always, do not forget to hit the like or the dislike button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you hopefully get notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.